Hello, welcome back. This is Kench1913, and we are Let's Playing Dragon Quest V, Hand of the Heavenly Bride, for the Android and iOS, and mobile devices, DS, anything really. Anyways, in the last episode, we pretty much made it to Gotha. We're looking to become the new king, and Bianca is pregnant, so that's pretty cool. One thing I want to talk about really quick and mention, even though this will date my video, and I really don't care, but R.I.P. Gene Wilder, you were a hell of a guy, and you made some terrific movies. One of my favorite comedian actors of all time. Sadly, he's gone. Usually I don't really mention if celebrities die on a video, but Gene Wilder was pretty close. You know, he was a good dude. He lived in the same state I did. I mean, I used to go to work in the same city that he lived in, so I was like, oh my god, Gene Wilder's house, it could be around here. And yeah, he was a really good guy. He used to read in libraries in the city in Connecticut, so it was a very nice thing that he did. And look at that, we get a mini mail. But yeah, you know, I'm just gonna talk about this just for a moment, and then we're gonna talk about gameplay. But like 2016, and again, I know this is gonna date this, but holy shit, has this year kicked the shit out of people, man. It is like the Grim Reaper is working overtime, and it's really insane. So many legendary people, yeah, and the Serpent Sword, nah, I'm pretty much the only thing I'm gonna buy here is the Dream Blade, once I get enough money. But yeah, 2016 has really killed off so many legendary people. Gene Wilder, Prince, Alan Rickman, David Bowie, friggin' Gordie Howe. The list goes on and on. It's really unbelievable. If you're great at anything, be careful because you might be murdered this year, or you might just die. And it's been a really depressing year. Well, not really depressing, but you know, just think about all the really amazing people that have passed this year. It's pretty crazy. Anyways, let's get to the game. I apologize. That was too much of a commentary on what's going on, but whatever. Anyways, yeah, these guys are talking, and Prince Albert, I know, I've been trying to stay away from the joke, and yeah, this guy's Throopins. And apparently he lost a piece of the chess piece. Now, what I did not do was I did not look. I think if you look right underneath him, right over here, you can actually find the chess piece. But I didn't. Because if you do, and then you give him the chess piece back, you will get the monster chess set. But I well, I didn't know at the time. I didn't know that you could do it. But I will get the monster chess piece for this area. Let's talk to this guy. Yeah, your dad's a soldier, huh? Interesting. So yeah, we gotta go and get the Royal Insignia for the Gothan Kingdom. But yeah, so we gotta do that. I gotta go back to Sancho's house eventually and check and see what's in his thing. But yeah, let's put some monsters in my group. Honestly, this will be the group. Clayton is pretty good. Like I said, he's a really good find. I'm glad I found him. I would like to find I would honestly like to be able to find a wyvern or something like that, but I honestly don't know where I can get one. I mean, I know where I can get one. It's just when I was fighting down there earlier, I couldn't run into one, but that's all right. Anyways, the only reason why I'm coming back to Lodestar Harbor is because I gotta get some money out of the bank. I want to buy an armor. I want to buy a piece of armor for Barongo, or Saber, Percy, or whatever the hell you want to call him. And yeah, someone asked, why do I still have him in my group, even though his attack power isn't as good as some of the other characters? And, you know, I'm keeping him in because he's my friend. You know, loyalty. I'm attached to him. What do you want? But yeah, so, we're gonna go do that, but first let's buy some stuff here. It really is hard to try and buy Dragon Quest games, I've noticed, especially in these newer ones, it's hard to just be like, alright, I'm gonna sit around and gain enough money and stuff to get the equipment in the town. Because it would take a long time to buy that dragon mail. Look how much that is. 75. But yeah, I really want to get these Tempest shields, because they will actually be very useful in the next not this dungeon coming out, but the one afterwards. Yeah, let's sell this Lacy Bustier. Let's sell my mom's Bustier. Let's sell this Iron Cuirass. And let's see what else we got. Let's see, what do we have here that I can sell? Yeah, let's sell this rock bomb shot. I don't care. I don't care about it. Let's see. Let's sell this pot lid. I don't know who equipped that. Maybe I found that somewhere? I don't know. I'm not selling that. Lacy Bustier. Restless Armor I'm gonna sell because I don't think there's a character in this game that's like cursed, and then if you equip cursed stuff on him, it'll be good, but whatever. I'm gonna sell this. I think I'm gonna sell the Lacy Bustier as well. Another one. And here's why. I don't think... I'm only gonna get one other woman in my group, or one other female character in my group, and I'm certainly not... The Lacy Bustier, by that time, will not be a very good item, weapon, or whatever, the armor to equip, so I'm not worried. And yeah, I want to buy these Tempest shields because they will help reduce, I believe, magic damage or wind damage, which will be very good for the next part. Some bosses like to do wind damage. And yeah, I'm selling off the magic shields, although I could probably hand one down to my slime monster, but I'm not going to bother. And let us go, and I want to buy the armor shops on the next floor. I want to buy a slumber sword, and then I'm going to hand me down the Cautry sword to Clayton. Let's see. Oh man, I need 600 gold. I need 600 gold. Where am I gonna get it? Let's see. Do I have anything I want to sell? Not really. Not really. Alright, let's see. Oh, you know what I could sell from Clayton? I'll sell this broadsword because I'll be giving him the Cautry sword, which is better, and then I can use that money to buy the Dream Blade for Gul'dan. And there we go. Now I'll transfer this over to Clayton, and there we go. Now he'll be in good hands with Allstate. Well, there we go. So now let's go and get that goddamn emblem, the seal. Alright, if I remember correctly, they said it's to the northwest, or east. That was just some elephant guys. We're doing alright. So welcome to the Ritual Passage or something like that, I don't know. What the hell you call this place? Gothan place or something. You must promise communication and understanding between those who are returned. And the insignia will guide the way. So, the insignia is the eagle, or the bird, or whatever. And so as you can see, these two birds need to be turned together. So what you gotta do is step on this switch until they spin together. Now that they've done that, we can leave the room. And ta-da, new room. So, yeah, let's keep doing this. So these are the birds that will have a different thing. there we go. We did it. The other two will never ever turn side to side or face to face, so don't worry about it. It's those two. And here we are. Down in the main area, I guess you would call it. This dungeon's fairly short. It's actually one of the reasons why I didn't even look at my map. Although I probably should have. Alright, we got new enemies. Liquid metal slime, sweet! Come on, kill him, kill him, kill him. Come on, get him! Alright, don't run away, don't run away, don't run away. Ah, you ran away, you bitch. That's alright. Although this is a nice spot to start leveling up, it's not the best because you're not going to get leveled up for your monsters on the outside. Which kind of sucks. Here we got another new enemy, some Semagenia, whatever, and Hex Helmet. Now these curses that they put on your characters, that helmet, it's not like a real full-blown curse like in the other games. Like where like if you equipped a piece of gear. Because it doesn't last outside of battle, thank God. Otherwise I'd be having to cast curse off quite a bit. But yeah, those red horn guys, they can actually join your group, which is kind of cool if you're able to collect them. Now let's just see something. I want to go back really quick. Oh, we got three new enemies: Orc King, Hula Ghoul, and Gas Bag. Now the Orc King is actually a very good monster to get if you get him, because they come with the Kazing spell, which apparently none of my characters have learned yet. I thought that my hero for sure would have learned it, but. And look at that, the Orc King gets up and wants to join the group. Hell yeah! I could always use a character that casts Vivify or Kazing or whatever. Okay, yeah. Zing, I mean Zing. Although it does take a while for him to level up. That's the only problem with him. Alright, let's use the antidote herb on Clayton, because he got poisoned. That girl is poison. Alright, so what we have to do here is push this rock. I'm going to push this rock right here. And we're going to hit that. Oh, okay. Alright. I messed up a little bit. We have to push the rock behind us. I thought that the rock would stop the flow, but nope. We needed there's an anchor. Let's move it over. There we go. Perfect. Alright, this is going to push us down. And there we go. We did it. I like how they gave, like, little fireflies around. And yeah, this is spiked armor. If anyone attacks physically, so I'm giving this to Clayton. If anyone attacks Clayton physically, they will take, I think, a quarter of the damage or something like that. Whatever the damage is, they do it by like a quarter. Alright, Hex Helmet. Let me see if this is the thing. But I honestly don't think it is. But yeah, they get hit, and so something you might want to do is you might want to put Clayton in the front, or whoever you give this armor to in the front, because the more that they get attacked, the more damage they'll end up doing incidentally to the monsters themselves. And now, I honestly don't think it works on metal babbles, so like, let's say a metal babble hits you, it won't actually do that damage to them. I don't think. I don't think it will. I had to test that out, but I honestly don't think it will. Alright, now we're down on the last floor. What we want to do here is click the switch. Well, actually, let's look over here. We move this eagle out of the way. Now, if we go up, there's going to be an eagle in our way. So what we need to do is hit the button. We need to hit the button over here. Now, look at that. Guden got poisoned. Yeah. Let's put Clayton in the front and see if he gets hit more. Alright, now we move the statue up, but it'll still be in the way, so we have to go over here on this side and hit either or. And there we go. Alright, so Clayton is not... Yeah, let's just put him in the middle. It didn't seem like it was working. Anyways, here we are. There's the symbol. The Royal Insignia of Gothia. And we got it. Alright. Alright, so let's leave. Now we can't cast evac to get out of here because of this. Look at that, there's some sinister men, Kandar and someone else. What? What do you mean? I knew there was a traitor. I knew it. Anyways, I want to let you know that I actually ended up dying against these guys. And this is actually my second attempt. And the reason why these guys were such a pain in the ass is because that Kandar mother effer over there, he did 3, I repeat, 3 critical hits in a row, killing everyone but Percy. And, it was a real piece of shit move, what it was. I was like, dude, 3 freaking critical hits? Come on, get the hell out of here. But yeah, hopefully he won't do that this time. I think he has like 900 HP. If you try to attack the hippopotamus guy first, he actually like defends a bunch and it can make the battle last longer if you do. There we go. Hit him hard. Also, another thing is sometimes the hippo will actually take damage for Kandar there. So yeah, sometimes he'll do that, so all the damage will get transferred over to him. Alright, yeah, okay, that worked. And we're in good shape. We're in good shape. Uh-oh. Oh no, you son of a bitch. Whoever he does that to, he pretty much kills. What a fucking asshole. God damn it. Let's full heal Goudan. Oh no, I'm gonna heal Clayton, I guess. There we go. Alright, now we got this fight. The hippopotamus guy, I think he's got 100 HP. Not a lot, but he always defends, so it does seem like there's a lot more. There we go, we got him. So there you go, we killed him even though he killed Kenshin, that son of a bitch. But yeah, okay, so we killed him. We got rid of these guys who think that we're gonna be, that don't want to see Kenshin as king. I guess there's someone in the, we have a traitor in our midst. You know, someone did mention that there was like a darkness surrounding Gotha, so maybe that's what it was. I don't know. This person or people. Yeah, and the only reason why I'm showing you this is so I can show you how to get the hell out of here. So what you want to do is hit the button so they're not looking at each other. And then you gotta leave here, and now you are not technically out, even though you think you're out. Nope, it's just some area. So if we come over here and we make these guys not look at each other because we're not a good king, Well, my monsters aren't going to be a king, so it doesn't really matter. Now we can actually leave. There we go. We did it. So let's head back to Gotha. Let's see. Can we get back to Gotha without any more attacks? And yeah, if you bring your hero into the thing, this does not cost anything. Which is wonderful, to be honest. Thank goodness. I'm glad they don't charge. Anyways, yeah, pretty much there we go. We got the Royal Insignia. Yeah, we'll talk to Prince Albert. And like I said, I've been trying not to make any Prince Albert jokes. Whatever. Anyways, we'll talk to them in the next episode and maybe become king and see how Bianca's doing. So this has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye.